Morning, everybody. Recovery Concepts. January 2nd. Running a little bit behind this morning. Got out on New Year's Day and did a little hike. Got a few things done around the house and ended up going bowling with the family. Been a little while since I went bowling. Going bowling with the family yesterday evening, so I slept in a little bit. Tired. I'm getting old. Hope you had a great New Year's Day. Going to read again from the 24-hour book. This is Morning Mementos, Recovery Concepts. Going to read again from the 24-hour book today. Promised new literature to read from before long. Just haven't got myself coordinated enough to get it done. Again, if you guys are finding any value in this, please subscribe, like, share this, whatever, trying to build my base. I appreciate any help I can get as I go along. Thank you so much. All right, January 2nd. From 24 Hours a Day, Hazelton, Betty Ford. What makes AA work? And recovery for me is AA and NA, so if NA fits you better, just plug in NA. When alcohol is there, plug in the word drugs. Recovery is recovery, and chemicals are chemicals. In my world, anyway. What makes AA work? The first thing is to have a revulsion against myself and my way of living. Then I must admit I was helpless. That alcohol had licked me, and I couldn't do anything about it. The next thing is to honestly want to quit the old life. Then I must surrender my life to a higher power. Put my drinking problem in his hands and leave it there. After these things are done, I should attend meetings regularly and for fellowship and sharing. I should also try to help other alcoholics and addicts. Am I doing these things? Meditation for the day. You are so made that you can only carry the weight of 24 hours, no more. If you weigh yourself down with the years behind or the days ahead, your back breaks. God has promised to help you with the burdens of the day only. If you are foolish enough to gather again the burdens of the past and carry it, then indeed you cannot expect God to help you bear it. So forget that which lays behind you, and breathe in the blessing of each new day. I pray that I may realize that, for good or bad, past days have ended. I pray that I may face each new day, the coming 24 hours, with hope and courage. 24-hour living thing's a big thing in my recovery, personally. It says here in the first piece of thought for the day, the next thing is to honestly want to quit the old life. Well, let me tell you something. That's not what I wanted to do. I never wanted to quit drinking and drugging. I thought that there were therapeutic value to it. It helped me rest. It helped me feel more sociable. There were all these things. But it got to a point where there was a lot of trouble with it. I never reaching out and trying to get better through rehabilitation centers and 12-step meetings and stuff. I didn't want to quit drinking and drugging. I wanted the ramifications of what occurred when I drank and drug sometimes to stop. I wanted that to stop. I wanted the loneliness to stop. I wanted to quit missing work. I wanted to not have failed relationships. I wanted to feel better about me. I wanted to not do things that I knew I shouldn't have done, but I continued to do. It seemed to always happen after I ingested drugs and alcohol, but I just couldn't seem to piece all that together. A buddy of mine told me one time too about leaving the past where the past is. That's what the 12 steps is about. It's trying to go back in there and clean it up best you can, but that's not made for today. It's not something that you want to carry every day. I've always heard during my journey that addiction is progressive. Addiction is progressive. That's never failed to be presented many times. But what I didn't hear was so's recovery. Recovery is progressive as well. And if I can remember that as I go along, because I felt like I wasn't making any progress in the beginning, okay, I'm 72 days sober, I'm 34 days sober, I'm 6 months sober, whatever the case may be, which was huge. I don't want to devalue that in any way, but I had some kind of misconception that everything was supposed to be okay by that point. Like today, everything was going to be okay or whatever. That's not rational. You can't run and gun like I did for almost 30 years and think that 30 or 60 or 90 days of sobriety is going to, clean everything up. Give yourself time. Give yourself some grace. Um, work a program. Trust it. Go forward and understand, yes, addiction is progressive, but so is recovery. Today's a good day to move toward it. We're usually moving toward one of the R's. Relapse or recovery. Relapse or recovery. If I've woken up not medicinally addicted to alcohol and drugs, I have the opportunity today to pick which one I go toward. And recovery is the way for me. And I'm grateful. Like, share, subscribe if you care to. Make it a great day. I appreciate y'all joining me. Have a blessed day. And Lord willing, we'll see you tomorrow. Thank you.